Hi Aquarius, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your January 2019 monthly tarot forecast. This is for Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Moon, and Aquarius Rising signs. So Aquarius, for this reading I am using the Witch's Tarot deck along with the Blessed Bee Oracle cards, and then I'm also going to pull you a Romance Angel Oracle card as well. And I do want to say happy birthday, Aquarius, to all of you January born Aquarians. All right, so the overall energy for you guys is the Queen of Pentacles for January. Okay, so she's obviously that earthy, very grounded energy. Some of you could be more focused on the home, family, you know, if you don't work for a living, very focused on family, maybe redecorating the home. Some of you could be moving house. You could be very focused on career, finances here in January. Let's see, right at the center, I do have the Nine of Swords. Interesting. So we have the Nine of Swords crossed by the Ten of Pentacles. So maybe some of you you could be stressing or worrying about a family matter, a family situation. It could also have something to do with property, an inheritance, assets, things like that with the Ten of Pentacles. It could also be your business if you're a business owner. So when the Nine of Swords comes up, Aquarius, needing to stay out of your head, needing to take back control of your thoughts here. So stay out of your head, keep your thoughts positive, try to distract yourself, keep yourself busy, you know, go out, spend time with friends, family, try to vent, try to talk to them. Maybe they can help you, but you know, definitely needing to take back control of your thoughts here with the Nine of Swords. And obviously it's a general reading, so not all of you will experience this, but for some of you it's around a family matter or maybe something to do with the home. Could be, you know, an inheritance or something like that with the Ten of Pentacles. And at your foundation, we do have the Six of Cups. So for some of you, it could be around, you know, something to do with your children, if you have children or even grandchildren with the Six of Cups here. And then the Ten of Pentacles, something to do with children. The Six of Cups can also speak about the past. So maybe for some of you, this is like something to do with the past. Maybe you're waiting on closure. This could be something that's been ongoing. You know, and, you know, some of you, you're just waiting for maybe the situation to be over with. We do have the Ace of Pentacles in the recent past. So that's interesting. This is a solid new beginning. So a new home, a new job, a lump sum of money, and inheritance. So maybe some of you could have found out that maybe you were getting an inheritance for some of you Aquarians, but maybe you're like waiting on actually getting it. So you could have maybe heard about it or something like that. And maybe you're just waiting on that closure, waiting on actually receiving it, because with the Ace of Pentacles here, it could be the very early stages of that. It might not actually have been like the money coming through. You could have just heard about it for some of you with the Ace of Pentacles in the recent past. So maybe in December, you could have heard about something. For others, you know, maybe you're moving house, or you're in the process of moving house. Some of you with the Nine of Swords here, it's just you, it's just a matter of you maybe needing to get more rest. This is just a matter of you maybe needing to get more sleep. So just keep that in mind, Aquarius. Make sure that you're getting enough sleep at night with the Nine of Swords. So we have that Ace of Pentacles, and then crowning you with the Ace of Swords. And so, you know, maybe some of you have to sign something. You might have to sign some paperwork, something like that, because this is what's on your mind. And for those of you that are maybe stressing or thinking about things, you know, maybe you're worried about this with the Ace of Swords here. The Ace of Swords can also represent maybe some sort of truth or clarity. Maybe some of you are realizing something, or even having like some sort of maybe idea. This could be like some sort of brilliant idea that some of you are having here in January. So maybe some of you are laying in bed at night, and you know, there could be some Aquarians that you actually are having some amazing idea maybe on how to maybe deal with the situation, a family situation for some of you. With the Ace of Swords in this position, it's actually very favorable. I find it to be very favorable. For some of you, it's an idea, or it could be like some sort of like realization that's taking place. The Ace of Swords is also, for me, it's like a card of victory. It's your perseverance paying off. Also victory after dealing with like a challenging matter or a challenging time. So some of you maybe feel victorious. And if you don't at the start of the month, you certainly could around the second, third week here, because around the second week we have the World. So in the near future we do have the World, which something has come full circle, which for some of you, you know, this could be a chapter, you know, you successfully completing a chapter or a phase of your life, and you are, you know, moving into that next chapter. For some of you, that's what it is. For others, maybe something in your life has completed, and you are starting something new. You do have these aces here. For me, I see the World as a very blessed energy. You have the World, and then in the position of your power, we have the Magician. So with the Magician, I mean, you hold all the cards, Aquarius. So, you know, this is you manifesting. You have, you know, everything you need, all the tools, everything you need to manifest something new. Also with the Magician in this position, this is a ton of creative energy. So this is energy around the third week. We see you very, very creative. We see you manifesting. We see you very confident here at this time. I view this as an empowered energy as well. Some of you had this amazing idea, and you also have this very blessed energy around you. And we see you manifesting here. And, you know, with the Queen of Pentacles as the overall energy, no matter if you're male or female, you know, some of you are maybe like planning for the future, you know, with Pentacles here, planning for the future, planning ahead, planning for the family, making like long-term investments and things like that. So, you know, for some of you, that's exactly what you're doing, especially if you have children, you have a family, you know, you could really be, you know, maybe making some long-term investments here in January, and then in the position of how those around you, friends, family, how they're viewing you, we have the Ten of Cups here. So, you know, we have the tens with the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and then we have the aces along with the World. So some of you absolutely like starting, you know, the next chapter, in the next phase of your life. We see cycles completing, new cycles beginning. But this is happiness. This is you feeling incredibly happy, content, maybe spending some time here with loved ones at this time. Manifesting something that's going to make you incredibly happy, something that's going to make the family incredibly happy, Aquarius. And then in the hopes and fears, we do have the Five of Cups, but obviously This is a fear, so maybe fearing the worst, fearing that something doesn't work out for you. So my advice would be to not focus on, you know, what could go wrong. Only focus on what it is that you want to manifest. So try to stay positive, Aquarius. And then energy that you're leaving the month with going into February, we have the Emperor, which is a 4. So I think that overall some of you feel very secure. Overall, it's a very positive month for you guys. There could be a man, this could be your husband, this could be a father, a grandfather who's significant at this time. I do view the Emperor as a married man or someone who was married or marriage material. He can be a father as well. Very stable individual here who is significant. So we have this Emperor here. For some of you, this can be your energy if you're a male Aquarius. Yeah, if you have a family, I feel like your family is very significant here. Some of you are making long-term investments, that are going to benefit you and your family. Some of you have an amazing idea, and I think, it's something that's definitely going to pay off with the Magician here. Yeah, so let's do some clarifying. We'll take a look at this this 9 of Swords. Let's take a look at this 9 of Swords for Aquarius. Some of you simply need to get more rest. Some of you, it's just maybe a lack of sleep. You could have literally just moved house, or you're in the process of doing that. But let's see. Let's take a look at the 9 of Swords for Aquarius for January 2019. And the Emperor is an empowered energy. So I think that some of you, you're manifesting, and with the Magician, which I see as an empowered energy, and then now the Emperor, I think some of you just feel really good and you feel in control and empowered here. And even if you don't start the month like that, by mid-month and then later on here, you're definitely feeling empowered here. All right. All right, so interesting. We have this 2 of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and then the 10 of Cups again. 10 of Cups twice. So some of you are juggling. You have multiple different things going on. You're juggling. You're trying to just, stay balanced here. 9 of Swords, lacking sleep. Some of you have a ton going on. You're juggling. Yeah, some of you might have had like a work opportunity, an offer come in, you just can't resist. But then you also, are trying to make quality time here for the family. Some of you, this is all about you juggling here. I feel like you're juggling. You have so much going on here. And so, yeah, it's like a lack of sleep due to you juggling. If you are stressing, you might be stressing about a financial decision here. Again, try to keep your thoughts positive. Let's pull you an additional guidance card, Aquarius, January 2019. Aquarius. All right. Okay, so these two just want to come out. All right, and then I'm also pulling you a Romance Angel Oracle card, but as always, over on Vimeo, I will have the love relationship forecast over there. That link is below. Aquarius, January. All right. Okay, interesting. All right, I want to just get one other Romance Angel card because clearly that's not for all of you. And so if there is some stuff going on for you on the love front, I definitely, okay, so there is a card that is flipped over. I'm going to take this one as well. If there are some things going on, Aquarius, on the love front, definitely I recommend your Vimeo forecast because that focuses on the entire month, or having a private reading. Okay, that's interesting. That's definitely very interesting. Okay, so we're going to look at this. Okay, so, all right, we have a blessing to ease loneliness and bring companionship, Aquarius. So a blessing to ease loneliness and bring companionship. Now, some of you, we see that family is very significant. So some of you are very much spending a lot of time with family here. But, you know, maybe you're not in a relationship. Maybe you have children. Maybe, you know, maybe you're single and you're spending a ton of time with loved ones and family, but maybe you are looking for like the one. We also have a blessing of protection. So this is spiritual protection for you and your loved ones. So we have a blessing of protection. And then we also have a blessing to ease loneliness and bring companionship. But this is also not just on the love front. This card is also about friendship as well. Like finding your soul tribe, finding friends that you connect with that really get you. So for those of you that, you know, were looking for friends, for people that, you know, have things in common with you, that share, you know, common interests with you. For some of you, maybe you're going to meet someone or even like a group of people here in January that you have a lot in common with. Now, this is quite interesting because we have separation. This was the first card that came out. Time apart from your partners on the horizon. And then interesting, we have that Ace of Swords crowning you. But we have separation. Unrequited love, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And then we also have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So that's quite the combination. So definitely recommend a private reading if there's some relationship stuff going on, or your Vimeo forecast here. But some of you, I think that for some of you might have been maybe single for a while, or a relationship didn't work out for you. And I think that someone is going to come into your life that maybe you have more in common with. That's what this card really represents. You have spiritual protection around you. And you are going to meet someone that really gets you. That's really what this card is all about. And there are going to be romantic feelings there. So yeah, some of you could meet an emperor, and like I mentioned, he's marriage material. Now, he could have already been married. He might already be a father. This can be a man who's divorced, or he might already have a family, but he is marriage material. I view him as someone who is marriage material. So yeah, this is definitely a very interesting reading, Aquarius. For those of you that are in a relationship, this does not mean that you are getting a divorce or separating from your partner or anything like that. Some of you could be separated due to maybe a move or maybe a work situation, something like that. Yeah, you know, if you want to get romantic with your partner here in January, you know, maybe needing to find the time here, because I feel like some of you are juggling. Some of you have a lot going on. There could be a little bit of loneliness because of this. And so making that time, that's important for you couples. All right. So Aquarius, I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you are interested in having a private reading, please check out northeasttarot.com. I want to wish you guys a great month. Take care.